God of our Lord Jesus Christ. You will go in peace and come back in peace. Thank you, Father. Jesus' name.
The students are excited as they prepare to go for the journey. Excursion to Wim Spring Park.
Yes, sir. Why are you crying? What happened to you?
Here is Mrs. Adedoyin from Guidance and Counseling Department praying for the students for a safe journey to the Spring Park.
Amen. Whatever we do, life is safe. Amen. 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 Thank you, Lord. Amen.
The principal of Pentecost College, Iba, the Reverend Paul Oyedapo, also praying for the students. Students now on board as the journey to Whistle Palms begins. And they decided also to sing the school anthem. and Obeyiribe Margaret takes the lead with praises. Obeyiribe Margaret is getting tired as a chief Machi takes over.
You can fish it. Yeah, welcome to Akara. That is palatable. You can see palatable.
HF for Monachi makes it more interesting as the students are not getting bored.
Go.
At this point, the students are getting tired of the journey. All students are tired, even in the other bus, sleeping.
Bring that in. I will not repeat myself.
Wow, it has been a long journey. Just as one of them says, this is a journey, a long
All of you will pay for
journey,
that fish.
also demanding for a shortcut.
Yes. That was my breakfast. So, are you are jeopardizing my breakfast? Five naira, all of you. Yes, amen. What's the problem with how many is the fish? I gave somebody a fish roll to hold. Gossipers. What are they gossiping? What are they talking? What are they discussing? Yes, I don't know. You have to. The person that took it has conjoined it into my bag. Your life. Can we please move closer? I am moving closer.
Good afternoon, ladies. You are welcome to Whispering Park. What's the name of your school?
Pentecost College.
Pentecost. And I'm quite sure one or two of you have been here before. Is this the first time of coming to Whispering Park? If you've been here,
Here we are at Whispering Palms. The students are excited.
were you here with your
They can't
fellow
wait
students?
even to alight from the bus.
Okay, welcome. For those of you who have been here before, you know how it is and what Whispering Park is. But for those of you that this is your first time of coming to Whispering Park, you have a lot to learn because you're going out there for excursion is to go out and learn because excursion is part of education. Excursion is part of what? Education. So for you going out there for excursion is for you to go out there and learn. Are we all getting me? You see how the time to play, but first of all, we have to learn. Because you are here to learn, we are going to, before that, I'm going to show you one or two things that you have to learn. Are we all getting me? And I'm quite sure as a student, going out there for excursion, you will have the right to Well, by the time you go back home or you go back to your school, they are going to ask you, what have you gone there to learn? What have you learned? Do we get me? It is not just for you to go out there and play. Your parents pay for this, for you to go out there and learn more, to acquire more knowledge. Are we all getting me? So next time, if you are going out on excursion to anywhere, you need to have your writing materials with you. Now, WP means whispering palms. WP means what?
Whispering palms.
And Whispering Palms is a resource center and at the same time a place of
Students are
realization
lined up, waiting for the power man
where
to give them their
you will learn.
guidelines
As a
and
student,
to tell them
we are
the
going to
history
learn a lot here.
of Whispering Palms.
You are going to learn about slavery. You are going to be conducted around the whole place to show you what we have here. You are going to know about the founder of Whispering Palms, the name, and when Whispering Palms was found. And this is why I'm asking you, do you have your writing materials with you? You are going to see some animals because we have a mini zoo here. Then after conducting you around, you learn one or two things that you are going to learn. You now have the time to play. And while conducting you around, please, I want you to be a disciplined student. Because a disciplined student is an ambassador of his or her own school. We all get me right.
Yes, sir.
You may be here, other students will come. I want them to learn from you. That Central School is a student, is a disciplined student, and it's where you can go and learn. Now, we are going to do it this way. Whispering Palms was founded by Professor Deji Femi Pierce. What do I say?
Professor Deji Femi
He is the founder of
Whispering Palms.
Professor what?
Deji Femi Pierce.
He is the founder of.
Whispering Palms.
Now, he is a doctor, but you now look at it that comes to find become somebody like this because of the passion he has to give. And at the same time, he wants everyone to learn. You get me? The third guys are still going to tell you better while conducting you around. You can ask one or two questions when you get to some areas. Like the animal areas, they are going to tell you the type of animals you have. You may ask one or two questions about the animals. When you get to where we have the Heritage Museum, are we all getting me? When you get to where we have the Heritage Museum, they are going to tell you some things there. You are going to read yourself. It's clearly written there. The year slavery started, when it was abolished, the number of slaves being taken out on yearly basis. I hope you are getting me. So all these are what you are going to learn. This is why I said you need to learn first before playing. What you have not come across, what you have not read before, you are going to read it there. And it may come out in your classwork or examination anytime. Your teachers may set exam for you on what you've seen here or what you've learned here. So please, I want you all to keep it at the back of your mind while you are going around, while you are taking things to make sure you learn very well and have things to give back to your colleagues at school and your parents at home. For them to know that Whispering Palms that you come is a place to learn. Hope you get me all.
Yes.
The tour guide, as I said, will take you down. Please, the tour guide is to be in your front while you come after them. They are the ones to show you one or two things that we have here. They know all the places they are going to take you through. You will go after them. Do we all get me right? You go up, and whatever they ask you not to do, you please don't do. What they ask you to do is what you do. If they ask you not to do this, you don't do it. Did you get me right? There will be a place you will get to. They will stop you all and ask you one or two questions on what you've learned. If you're unable to answer the question, you go back to your boss. Agreed or not? Agreed. Teachers, hello teachers. There's an agreement between myself and your student. And the agreement was that by the time they are being conducted, when they get to a place, question will be asked from any of them what they have learned before getting there. If such a student is unable to answer the question, we go back to the boss and wait for others. Yes. Agreed? Yes. I hope you all get me right, so that we can use what they are teaching you, you are imparting it into your knowledge, and not just to play. I hope you get me all. Yes. So they will take you around, and by the time they get to where the question will be asked, please, I want to say this before the question is asked. If they point him, what's your name? If Michael is being pointed that Michael answer question, it is Michael that is going to answer the question and not everybody. If Michael is unable to answer this question, Michael will go back to the boss. Are we all getting me? Yes. So not that when they call somebody and say you, they ask him questions, you all answer, hey, no. If Michael is unable to answer the question, they will ask Michael to stand by. Somebody else will be called. Do we get me right? So before moving, good afternoon. My name is Jide, and with me here is Kenny. So he will be turning you around while I help him. You understand? So our daddy has said a lot of things. So I want you to listen and whatever things will be changed. You understand? Now before we go in, there is a particular thing I want to tell you. In life, there's one thing they call 3 skills to win in life. What do I say?
3 skills to win in life.
3 skills to win in life. Let's use football as an example. 3 skills to win in life. 1 is know the game. Can you say that?
Know the game.
Again?
Know the game.
Again?
Know the
Then
game.
2 is build your team. Say build your team.
Build your team.
Again?
Build your team.
And the 3rd is make your move. Can you say that?
Make your move.
Again?
Make your move.
So what are the 3 skills to win? 1 is what?
Know the game.
Know the game. Build your team. And again?
Know the game.
Build your team.
And make your move.
So we are going to apply those things in what he will be teaching you. In football, knowing the game, let's assume soccer, for example, is the game. Building your team is know your defender, know your midfielder, knowing your striker, and how to make use of them. Then making your movies. Let's go. Kick off. You as a referee. Do you understand? So while you are here, you need to know the game. Knowing the game is the reason why you are here, as Baba said. The reason why you are here. The other is to build your team. Ask questions. Anything you don't understand, ask your neighbor. Apart from us, your friends might know it more than you. You need to build relationship, build a team. Do you understand? Then making your move is whatever you've learned here. When you get home, you need to tell family and friends. You need to start practicing it. Those things you've learned, inform others. See, you learn about this, you learn about this, you are making what you can make your Are we good to go?
Yes, sir.
You need to walk gently. Don't rush yourself. Take it to you and explain some certain things to you there. Our ministry, we have our ministry there. We take it to you. So
After the zoo, you have an Akia tree. I said he will take you down to the zoo. That's where we are going. That's our main objective. From the zoo, you'll be taken to the Agia tree. After the Agia tree, it will take you down to the Heritage Museum, the Otan, and so on like that. Before you now come back for plantation or you want to see like that. So you get to one of the animals.
Say no noise.
Move to this side. Move to this side. Move to this side. Move to this side. You might have seen this before. On your textbook.
Excuse.
So, any question? Any question?
They didn't hear you. They didn't hear you.
So that is the guinea fowl. This is 2 years old. The turkey is 1 year old. The guinea fowl is 2 years old. Have you seen the guinea fowl over there? Have you seen it? That is 2 years old. The duck is 1 year. The dog is 1 year old. The turkey is 2 years old.
Face the go there.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch me.
Have you seen it?
Stop pushing me. 7 years old. So what is this one?
This is no monkey. This is no monkey.
Hey! Stop!
It can. It's...
Are you hearing me? Crocodile feed on live crab, chicken, turkey,
Stop pushing me, Daddy.
fish. Yes, they're alive. Have you seen it?
Let everybody.
That is 27 years old.
27.
So you feed on live chicken, fish, crabs. No. That is up. Hey. Step back. Let us see.
Excuse. Step back.
It's okay. You feed on vegetables and pap.
Who's that person now?
Have you seen it? Eat anything. No, this is female. It's in its period. That is its period. That is 37 years old. 37. Okay. No, it's its period. It's female. So, any question?
Come here, let me snap you.
That's 37.
Come and stand there, let me snap you. He wants to shake you.
No, hey.
Don't try so. Say.
This is the outdoor gym. So, outdoor gym, you have the hair worker, you have the horizontal bar, you have the parallel bar, you have the press up. So, We must try it. Not all of us, not everyone, but take like three boys, try it for us. And wait, I'll pick myself. I'll pick myself. Come. So, right. Yeah. Yeah, right.
Your next back. Okay, oh yeah. Joy,
You see? Oh, yeah. Don't strike first. No, you.
Pick it up, man. Go.
No. Yeah, go.
Yeah. Now, when you raise yourself, okay, now move. Oh, yeah, come on. Okay, now move. See, if you cannot be jumping, you can just do it.
So let's go.
Okay, you can move closer.
So this way. Sit.
I broke my arm.
Wait, this way. One. Wait.
Hello, please move back. Okay, now. Oh yeah, please, as they are doing it, you be sharing them up. All they are there, come on. Oh yeah, share them up and clap for them. Just the ladies, oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah, come on. That's good of you. Oh yeah,
Video me. Sorry now.
Alright.
Hello. At the count of three, we all are going to read this together. Are we together? Yes. After the count of three. 1, 2, 3, go.
Christianity was first preached in Badagry, Nigeria by Thomas Frederick Freeman. Methodist Missionary on 24th September 1842. Please meditate in the shade of this umbrella tree. May the Lord hear our prayers.
So, what I'm trying to say about history is that is the first. This is a similar one. The great tree is Abadagbe. The first place Christianity first preached in Nigeria, it happened in Badagry. That's not what I'm saying. So the first Christmas in Nigeria happened under this tree again. First Christmas in Nigeria, 25 December 1842. It happened under this tree again. So under the similar gathering, town wing, Yoruba call it town wing. So the Christianity was the first preached in Badagry by Thomas Frederick Freeman, Methodist missionary on the 24th September 1842. I'm asking question. On the on 24th September 1842. Please meditate in the shade of this umbrella tree. So Nigeria is the first place to spend first fish in Nigeria, not this place. In Badagry, we reach Badagry. So the first place to send the first fish in Nigeria happened in Badagry on the 24th September 1842. Please meditate in the shade of the sun Badagry. May let's get our prayer. Can we have someone to meditate for us so you can proceed?
Now we need somebody.
You know, she's raising her hand. She's raising. DK, you're raising your hand.
Someone
Start,
a
we are
volunteer just answer.
Wait, let's pray first. We ask question. Sister, yeah.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Want to make thank you for all our needs.
What's the meaning of
So, welcome to the screen from
Excuse me.
Shield of Slavery.
Hello.
Okay. What it means of that, but the word shield of slavery means what brings up the slave. That's what I'm saying. What brings up the slave and what is happening in the right now. So, girls, look at all these pictures there. Everything here is happening in the right. Like the dictatorship, child labor, sexism, superstition. This happens. This happens. Central government by protesting for our rights and SARS. So corruption, women trafficking, don't mean of women trafficking, failed states, poverty, capitalism, one party rules, unfair trade, nepotism.
Move back. Let me see.
So move back, star. Elizabeth. Ikechukwu. Florence. What's your name? Joy. What do you do now? Hello? Get my idea. Sexy. Vision. What is not real and is still existing here. The certain government that was not the meaning of this. Corruption.
giving money?
Women trafficking. By shipping women from one country to another for prostitute something stuff. Dance, bad road, yes. Poverty. We were lacking everything. This place, they defame me place, professor, they defame me place. So anywhere or any country's state, the man travel to try to bring back something. Like this, when it comes to Badagry, what the South African that is happening? That's South Africa over there. See it? Have you seen it?
Yes.
That is South Africa. So this China, the dancing shiver, that is China. Have you seen it? When the man travels to China, this woman, you see, this is Zimbabwe. Have you seen it? This is Zimbabwe. So anywhere.
What's that?
No, you know the agreement. The other man have an agreement. I ask you question, and you
Can't give me. Can't fight out. So, hey, sister Carol, come. Hey, you, something back down.
Louder, louder, louder.
Speak louder. Slow, not this one. Slave trade. Slave trade is beginning to share. Slave trade for me. Slave trade. Beginning to share. Hmm? Come. No, not supposed to. Slave trade. Slave trade. Slave trade beginning to share. Abolition first. No, not dumb. Slave trade. Yeah, come. Pass it down. Slave trade. Yeah. 45.
No, no, no.
Abolition trade. Come this way. Slave trade beginning which year?
1530.
It was abolished which year?
1821.
Eh?
1807 to 1821.
Yeah.
People that targeted to America.